It's time for the KQEG-TV High School Game of the Week. Tonight, the Altoona Railroaders take on the Logan Rangers. The KQEG-TV High School Game of the Week is made possible by our sponsors, like Schneider Heating and Air Conditioning. Your comfort is their business on Southwest 2nd Avenue in Onalaska. Schumacher Kish Funeral and Cremation Services in La Crosse, La Crescent, and Onalaska. Boyer's Furniture, quality furniture at affordable prices on South Avenue, La Crosse. Luke's Auto Repair on Mason Street in Onalaska. And Citizen State Bank, a banking experience like no other, with locations in La Crosse and Onalaska. Now let's go courtside at Logan High School with the KQEG-TV broadcast team, Rick Wilson and Terry Erickson. Thank you, and good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Logan Fieldhouse. Tonight, the Logan Rangers take on the Altoona Railroaders. Hi, everybody. Rick Wilson, along with Terry Erickson, bringing you tonight's game. Terry, we're looking at, it's season's over, basically. The seeding has been done, so how important this game is, I'm not really sure. But it should be a good game because they're two pretty good teams, in terms of, I think, a certain amount of equality here between these two teams.
Certain amount of equalities. Right before we get into that, let's just say tonight was Teacher Appreciation.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Teacher Appreciation Night, meaning the teachers that have been special from grade school all the way up to high school in the lives of the Logan players were honored. That is awesome. It's
nice. Now we've got, you wanted to talk a little bit about the coaches tonight.
I do. There's a lot of storylines in this game, and I by the way, I enjoyed working with you because we're so compatible. So thank you for having me on the broadcast. Both coaches actually in their first year as head coaches. Let me explain that. Sam Zwig, who was an assistant to Andy Fernholz, and a all-conference football player at UWL. You remember that, I'm sure.
Sure, I do, actually.
And then a basketball and football star at Watertown. I remember that. He is in his first year. Andy Fernholz stepping aside. Paul Hendricks, when I saw that name, I thought, I know that guy. So I looked it up, and sure enough, he was a star at St. John's in the MIAC. Furthermore, his first year, he was 11 years at Augusta, and that's where I remember him, too, because I worked some games when he was the head coach there. 2 regional championships at Augusta, 11 times. They've won the conference championship twice. 2 regional championships, played college basketball, all-conference from Medford. So
wow.
He brings a lot of notoriety on his resume.
Absolutely, a lot of experience there. Well, now we're playing, this is a non-conference game. I think most non-conference games seem to be played earlier in the season. This is kind of late in the season for that, isn't it?
It is, and here's the concept here. Here's the philosophy here. Here's what I like. A lot of teams now are scheduling strong non-conference games at the end of the season to kind of prepare them for the postseason.
Gotcha.
Step aside, Rick, out of the conference. Bring somebody that's a fresh face, a fresh team, a fresh look, because it prepares you more for the fresh looks you're going to get with teams that you're not common with in the postseason.
Good point. Well, this is a pretty strong team that they're up against today. Altoona's coming in here 13-1 in conference, 15-4 overall, and they're actually leading the Clover Belt West Conference.
They have not been on top of that conference for quite a while, and so this is a special year for Paul Hendricks as the head coach. So you're right. They play one more game, this is interesting. No other conferences do this. It's called a crossover game. So they take the West, Clover Belt West, versus the Clover Belt East, and they play a game after the seeding, which happens to be this Saturday.
Saturday?
No, this coming Saturday.
Seeding?
They will play the Clover Belt playoffs.
Okay, I got you.
They will play they're at home, so they'll play either Neilsville or Spencer at Altoona. So that'll be kind of a fun way for them to end their regular season.
Great way to finish it, absolutely. Well, they're coming in here in Division III.
I talked to Paul yesterday, and he was telling me that he figured he'd be right there, number 1 or 2. Number 1 in that particular bracket is, I think, Wisconsin Dells. So he told me this is going to be a big game playing against a team that's up a couple levels, and it's kind of like a tournament game where you go to another gym, you You're away from your familiar your familiar surroundings, and you're playing against a quality team. So this is a big game for Altoona.
Well, looking at Altoona, I should say, their Harris, Keyshawn Harris, seems to be the guy that we're going to want to keep an eye on tonight, don't you think?
Players to watch.
Yeah.
Boy, when you look at 17 points per game, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, and only a junior. But he's complemented by Brandon Turk, another junior, and the third junior, Evan Moss, all 3 of them in double figures.
And Turk is their three-point shooter. He's doing about 41%, which
yeah,
is pretty good.
I saw those stats.
Line.
That was impressive, no doubt about it.
Absolutely.
But there's 3 really quality scores in double figures for the Rangers, too. Jackson Hamilton getting better all the time. You and I worked a game last Friday. He was our player of the game, along with Floyd Thomas, averaging 12 points a game. Ja'Kai Funches played much more in control. Didn't you think?
I thought so. Last couple times I've seen him.
Yeah.
He looked pretty good.
He's kind of playing more within himself.
Yeah. I don't know what they're doing to the basket right there now. They're tying something around it, but
looks like that cord is wrapped around.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Hopefully it won't fall down during the game.
So the problem with that cord is if the ball hits it, then it's out of play. So you certainly don't want that in there.
Get that out of the way. Well, tell me, keys to the game. What do you think it's going to take for either one of these teams to win tonight?
I think if Altoona gets ahead early on, that's one of their that's part of their game plan. I think they're going to set the tone right away, and the Rangers they struggle when they get behind. Second of all, the turnovers have been a huge issue for the Rangers. I've talked about it all season long. They did a much better job against Aquinas. I think if they can control the game, play within themselves, and not have foolish turnovers, then I think the Rangers have a good shot. And finally, rebounding has been a sore spot. When I watch them play, it's like, fellas, go rebound the ball. You got the size. Come on. Against Aquinas, Rick.
They did a better job, didn't they?
Much better job.
Yeah.
So I think those certainly are the keys, too.
All right. Well, that should be an interesting game no matter how you look at it. We're going to get this thing underway in just a minute and a half or so. Now, just so you know, Logan seeded 10th, and they will play Menominee starting a week from tomorrow, right?
I looked at that, too, and then I looked at the cluster of teams, and I figured they would get a low seed, and they certainly did because they are at Menominee, and they've played Menominee earlier on. By the way, this is interesting, too, because the teams have had some common opponents along the way. Both teams beat Mauston in non-conference games. Both teams lost to Menominee in non-conference games. But you're right, the Rangers at Menominee, that will be a tough test.
Game.
No question about it. And the winner of that game, oh my goodness, plays at La Crosse Central.
At La Crosse Central, against Central. Oh, that will be a tough one, yeah.
Exactly.
All right, well, that's the road that they've got to hoe. We got to take a break, folks, and we'll come back with the start of tonight's game in just a moment. It's the Rangers versus the Railroaders tonight here at the Logan Fieldhouse. We'll be back after this.
You know, the thing I'm most proud of when I think about our company is the reputation that we've been able to build in this community. Our technicians have done a great job going out and performing magnificent jobs for the customer. And our customers have rewarded us with some really great reviews online.
We have over 150 five-star reviews online right now. Our technicians do a great job out there, and our reviews show it.
We can say without hesitation, when you choose Schneider Heating and Air Conditioning, you'll be glad. You know, the thing I'm most proud of when I think about our company is the reputation that we've been able to build in this community. Our technicians have done a great job going out and performing magnificent jobs for the customer. And our customers have rewarded us with some really great reviews online.
We have over 150 five-star reviews online right now. Our technicians do a great job out there, and our reviews show it.
We can say without hesitation, when you choose Schneider Heating and Air Conditioning, you'll be glad you did.
Welcome back, everybody. Rick Wilson along with Terry Erickson, and we are just about ready to get underway here. But first, let's introduce the starting lineup. Number 2 is a 5'8" senior, Nathan McMahon. Number 3, a 6' junior, Keyshawn Harris. Number 10, a 6'4" junior, Evan Moss. Number 12, a 6' junior, Braden Turk. And a number 22, 6'1" junior, Anthony Gianni. And of course, we mentioned the coach is Paul Henricks. Who else will we see?
Well, coach goes 9 deep. Chris Ray, Carter Turnberg will play, Glenn Sabani, and Marston Salisbury.
For the for the Rangers now. Number 2 is a 6'1" senior, Devin Moran.
Actually, number 10, Julian Erickson is starting.
Number 10. Didn't have him starting. Number 11 rather, is a 6'7" senior, Jackson Hamilton. Number 15, a 6'5" junior, Jack McHugh-Sake. Number 23, a 6'2" senior, Floyd Thomas. And number 35, 6'3" senior, Ja'Kai Funches.
And off the bench for head coach Sam Zwig in his first year, Keenan Haas is playing quite a bit, as well as Devin Moran, and Nathan Powell has played a little bit, along with Ryan Bai, who's really their outside shooting threat off the bench. Officials for this non-conference game from the La Crosse area, Paul Laxton, Mike Malzacker, and Larry Bodine.
All righty then. And we're just about ready to tip off here. Center court, Jackson Hamilton along with Evan Moss. There's the whistle. It's up, and it looks like Logan will start out.
Didn't get it up high enough right away, so both teams kind of weren't sure.
Funches right to the hoop and puts it in for 2.
Right away, he finds a driving lane immediately, and he attacks. Don't you like it when players attack the basket?
Absolutely. 2-0. He draws a foul too. Foul on Turk. Nails it. So Logan jumps out there, 3-0. Here come the Railroaders.
Railroaders play a lot of motion offense too. Screen away, swing the ball, try to attack.
Puts one up quickly, doesn't go. That was McMahon.
Julian Erickson with a good rebound right away for the Rangers on the staff appreciation night.
Floyd Thomas out to Funches. Now in the corner, McHugh-Sake. He'll bring it back out.
Slip screen too by Funches. Should have rolled to the basket on a slip screen. You look to get open.
Erickson kicks out to McHugh-Sake. He'll drive.
Oh, charge. Oh,
no walk. They're going to call a travel on him.
Wow, I didn't see a walk. I saw a charge, but not a walk.
3-0. Logan in the lead here as we're just getting underway at Logan Fieldhouse. This is Keyshawn Harris with the ball right now.
Boy, and you talk about players to watch.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, as a junior, all conference, I'm anxious to see him. I read a lot about him in the Eau Claire newspaper, too.
Up and in, that's a 2 for Gianni, Anthony Gianni.
Yeah, averaging 6 points a game. Another junior. There's a lot of, they're loaded with underclassmen here at Altoona.
Going to see him, a lot of them next year. They'll be around, too. Funches feeds it to Floyd Thomas loses it.
Fake a pass, make a pass. That's just
Harris right to the hoop.
Some of those passes are nonsense. Just fake a pass, make a pass, be sure with the ball.
4-3 now, down to 16 minutes. First half still here, 16.5.
Get a ball screen when you have pressure bringing the ball up the floor.
Funches now to Thomas. Thomas drives. Nice feed to Hamilton. There we go.
Nice feed is right. Oh, thank you for saying that because I love those kind of passes. You know, Jackson Hamilton does a great job of moving without the ball. Just a lesson for young people watching these broadcasts. Don't stand around. Expect to get open.
Harris now gives it to McMahon. McMahon goes in the corner, and Turk unable to get that one in.
Another solid rebound and into the transition game go the Rangers.
Funches to Erickson, back to Thomas. There's the shot. Nope, doesn't go. Rebound comes to Harris.
That time nobody crashed.
Nobody was there.
No. Oh.
Nice move there. That's Turk putting it in for 2.
Can you see why Keyshawn Harris averages like 8 assists a game?
Yeah, he's their leading assist, leading rebounder, and leading shooter.
He
He's
sure
got them
is.
all.
He sure is. He's all conference. Might be the all Cooley region
Funches
too.
for 3. No, doesn't go. Rebound to Erickson,
Nice
though.
rebound, but put it up.
Now Hamilton. No, in and out.
See, Jakai Funches shot that 3-pointer and he just stood and watched. I mean, right? I mean, come on.
Yeah.
You shoot the ball, expect it
after
to come back to you.
There's Thomas now. Drives in, pulls up. Nice feed to Hamilton. That was beautiful.
Okay, what did I say about the ability of Jackson Hamilton to move without the ball?
7-6. Logan up by 1.
Rick, twice in a row he got open just
Yeah.
because he was active.
Well, and credit Thomas seeing him there, too.
I like that move, just exploding to the basket.
Evan Moss for 2. 8-7 now. Railroaders up by 1.
6'4" junior. He just really went hard to the basket. No help, though, either by a Ranger.
Ooh, Erickson gets it away. Thomas now, baseline, kicks it out to Funches. Now to Hamilton.
Ooh, got away with a
Hamilton
walk.
will drive, puts it up and in.
Hamilton continues to impress us, doesn't he?
Hamilton with 6 points already, I'd say. Here's Harris now. Kicks it back out. McMahon will shoot. Nope, doesn't go.
Ooh, not he hit the back of the rim.
And now Altoona was not there to rebound.
No, they were not.
Here's McHugh-Sake now out to Thomas. Now to Hamilton.
That's better ball movement, swinging the ball, trying to find a guy open.
Funches to Hamilton.
Ooh.
And we got a foul.
Well, let's see if that was shooting. I think it was, but we'll see what Larry Bodine says.
That's going to be one on Harris.
Yeah, it should be 2 shots. 2 shots. It
They're
should
going to
be.
put him at the line.
Should be 2 shots because it was imminent. He gathered. He was ready to shoot. You don't have to be off your feet in order to be a shooting foul.
Oh, he missed it.
Remember Friday night when the Rangers beat the Blue Gulls? There was a stretch of time when Jackson Hamilton had a hard time making free throws.
Yes, he did, early in the game. Glenn Savani in for the Railroaders now, as Hamilton picks up the second one.
Keenan Haas in and Devin Moran in. Jackson Hamilton, well, I wouldn't take him out very long.
I wouldn't
I wouldn't take him out at all. I don't know why. And if a player's not tired and he's hot, keep him in the game.
Yeah.
I have a hard time with that.
Here's Harris now. Shots up. Off the rim it comes. That was Turk for 3. Oh, they let him a little too much there.
Good idea, but just a little overthrown. And Keenan Haas has been playing a lot recently too, but he's had a problem with taking care of the ball.
Here's McMahon now for Altoona. Nice feed inside. Moss.
Ooh, he double dribbled.
Oh, he did, and he knew it too. You could see the look on his face. He knew he double dribbled. Ouch.
Just kind of was like, I didn't mean to do that.
So Devin Moran, we'll see if he can get it in. A long pass to Thomas, and Thomas loses it quickly to Turk. Turk will bring it back the other way in the corner to McMahon, puts it up. No good.
McMahon's having a hard time on those 3-point shots.
He's not hitting them, is he?
No numbers. Let's see what happens. Oh,
Nice move.
nice
Funches.
move. Because he used his weak hand. That was very nice.
12-8 now. 12:44 left. We're in the first half. Harris kicks it out. Ooh, almost too far. McMahon will pick it up, though. Here's Harris. Spins. McMahon for 3. No, boy, he really has not
Well, hey, relocate.
found the range.
No, but relocate to a shot where you feel more comfortable and then go back to your 3.
Here's Sake. McHugh-Sake. Nope. Rebound to Moran. Now to Haas. Here's Funches. Drives baseline, pulls up, spins and shoots.
Not a good shot.
No.
You could see that before he shot it. Like, know your shot selection.
Evan Moss with the rebound. Takes it in, goes to the hoop,
Nice
puts it up,
move.
and he's got 2.
I just like him. He scored 4 points now off of penetration.
12-10 now. Logan up by 2. And they've got the ball. Here's Moran.
6'4" junior. Moss handles the ball like he's a guard.
They trap Moran quickly. He gets rid of it, though. Here's Thomas.
Go up with it.
He's going to pass it into the corner, but it got hit and out of bounds.
Well,
McHugh-Sake is going to go out, and I think Erickson's coming back in, and Hamilton's coming back in.
I said don't leave Hamilton out too long.
And they
He's
didn't.
too good.
Carter Tenberg in for the Railroaders, along with Chris Ray. They save it. Here comes Harris with the ball. Takes it to the hoop, lobs it up there, and in it goes.
I wouldn't doubt if he'll be the Clover Belt Player of the Year. He just really impresses me.
We're tied at 12 apiece now. Erickson with the ball, gets it to Thomas, cross court to Funches.
I think he wanted to shoot
He
it, but he
did.
thought he better not. Huh?
He looked at it.
Get good shots. Take good shots.
Erickson now to Thomas. Thomas will drive, spins, puts it up. Nope,
Nice.
doesn't go.
Well,
Got a foul.
you don't draw a foul if you're shooting from the 3-point line all the time.
Right. Seldom.
Seldom is right.
So that's 2 now on Turk. And Thomas will go to the line. Thomas hasn't scored yet tonight, but here's his chance. Ooh, off the back of the rim. No good. Let's see, McMahon's coming back in, and Turk will go out for Altoona.
Only one senior, McMahon, in the starting lineup. Only 3 seniors on the whole roster.
Oh, he missed them both. So Railroaders with the ball now. McMahon pulls up, gives it to Harris. Harris to Sabani.
Get it out of the corner.
Back to McMahon.
There you go. Swing the ball off the. Nice move. Good defense by Moran, not allowing him to take that shot.
Tenberg to the hoop, puts it up, and no, doesn't go. But they get their own rebound,
Yeah.
and now Harris goes in.
Oh, I didn't.
We
think-
got a whistle.
I didn't see a foul there, but
That's going to be on Erickson. His first foul and Logan's first foul.
he never fouls, does he?
And that puts Harris at the line.
Julian played extremely well in that Aquinas game.
He did. Boom, got it.
I hope he's okay. Our sister's funeral was today, and Julian and Jackson both were pallbearers, and boy, did they love watching. Did my sister love watching those 2 guys participate?
Here's Harris again, second shot up, and he's got it. So Altoona takes back the lead, 14-12 now with 10:30 left in the first half. They lead Hamilton, he gets it, immediately runs into a trap, almost lost it again.
He's called
Needs
timeout.
help. And a timeout called by Logan.
Yeah, call timeout when you're in that corner.
We'll take a timeout, we'll be back. It's 14-12 Altoona.
You know, the thing I'm most proud of when I think about our company is the reputation that we've been able to build in this community. Our technicians have done a great job going out and performing magnificent jobs for the customer. And our customers have rewarded us with some really great reviews online.
We have over 150 5-star reviews online right now. Our technicians do a great job out there, and our reviews show it.
We can say without hesitation, when you choose Schneider Heating and Air Conditioning, you'll be glad you did.
Welcome back, everybody. Rick Wilson along with Terry Erickson. Logan Rangers and the Altoona Railroaders tonight. And the Railroaders are up by 2, 14-12 with 10:20 left. Logan with a quick timeout there to rescue Hamilton.
That's
Basically, that's what it
That's
was.
right.
You know? So it'll be Logan ball.
Otherwise, it would have been a Hamilton turnover.
Yeah. Erickson now gets it to By. Ryan By in the lineup now for Logan.
He's their shooter.
Here's
Looked good
Hamilton.
against Aquinas.
Funches. Oh, Funches goes in, puts it up. He's got 2.
I thought initially it might be out of control, but he was able to gather and go up.
Tied up at 14 apiece again. 10 minutes left. Here's Harris.
Oh, nice.
Doesn't go, but he'll draw the foul.
Ryan By cannot guard him. There is no doubt about it. He's too quick.
Yeah. I don't know who could.
Maybe Jackson, Hamilton.
All right, here goes Harris from the line. And it's just going to sit there. There we go.
You ever seen a shot that just hangs right there and
Hangs
stays there? You ever seen that?
I've seen that, yeah. And you have to sit and wait, huh?
I've seen that too. Just gets stuck right there.
Funches goes out. Looks like Floyd Thomas back in. Harris, second shot. Didn't get that one.
It's got kind of a funny shot. His spin is not really good on his release.
15-14, Altoona by 1. Moran to Hamilton. Hamilton will drive, goes to the hoop, puts it up. And nice move.
He doesn't need much of a gap, and he just finds it and goes.
16-15 now. Logan by 1. Sabani hands it to Ray.
Similar offense to the Rangers, kind of 5 out, looking for some gaps to penetrate. Little inside out, outside
Harris,
in.
back to McMahon. McMahon, a 41% three-point shooter, but we haven't seen him hit one yet tonight.
No, I noticed that. That was impressive.
Harris misses that one.
Look at the way Jackson Hamilton gets off his feet.
Yeah, he can leap, that's for sure. Ryan Bai kicks it out to Moran for 3. Nope. And the rebound comes to the Railroaders. Chris Ray pulls that one in. Here's McMahon to the hoop. Nice move, but it doesn't go.
Yeah, nice defense by Moran. Swing the ball. Swing the ball. There you go.
Erickson back to Moran. Here's Erickson. To Bai. To Thomas.
Too much dribble. Too much dribbling and a forced shot.
And it'll be Railroader ball.
When you run your offense and you swing it well and you space well and so on, then all of a sudden you have a bad shot, it just kind of deflates everybody.
Yeah. So Moran goes out. Funches comes back in. Haas is also Keenan Haas back in. Erickson out.
A lot of subbing here in the first half for the Rangers.
Here's McMahon with the ball. Nope, not going to take that shot. Sabani, now Harris. Harris says, yeah, I'll take that. Nope, doesn't go.
Oh, yeah, because Floyd Thomas wasn't guarding him, so he thought, I'll shoot it.
Funches brings it down, hands it to Thomas. Thomas will take it in. And looks like he'll get the foul.
Jack McHugh back in. If the Rangers are going to do something in the postseason, he has got to contribute more, Jack McHugh, and he has the capabilities. He's got to be part of the offense.
For gosh sake, right?
Yeah, he's got to be part of the offense.
Here's Ryan Bai. He'll drive, put it up, and no, doesn't go.
Oh,
Railroaders
nice
with the rebound.
drive, though.
Yep. There's Harris now to McMahon. McMahon puts it into the corner. To Sabani, back to McMahon, back to Sabani. He'll do a fall-away jumper, doesn't go.
That was a bad shot, too.
He pushed it.
He did.
Here's Funches to the hoop, puts it up,
nice,
and he's got it.
You can't let a player get that deep into the paint. Somebody's got to stop him prior to getting that deep.
18-15, out of bounds should be Altoona ball. Logan up by 3 now. 7.5 minutes left in the first half. Moss comes back in along with Gianni. And Ray and Temberg will sit down.
Both coaches have done a lot of subbing in the first half.
Well, we talked about the fact that Altoona likes to play about 9 different players, don't they?
Yes.
And this is Gianni with the ball. McMahon. McMahon with a nice move, kicks out to Harris. Harris, now McMahon. Nope, still can't find that three-point range.
He hasn't really been that close either.
No, he hasn't. Thomas to Bai. Back to Funches to Sake. Nice ball movement by the Rangers
Let's
here.
see if it results in a good shot. And it doesn't, because no white jerseys do
Under
anything
the
but watch. If you're going to watch, get a Polaroid and watch.
No, get a computer and watch it on the computer.
No, yeah. Get a camera and just take pictures. Come on,
okay.
go to the basket. Go to the rebound. It sends a message when you rebound.
Well, there you go. There's a rebound.
Nice rebound. Yeah. Hope Grandpa's watching this one again from his beach resort in Florida.
Thomas sort of
that was
puts
nice.
it up, and he got another one.
That was nice because he didn't give up on his shot. He rebounded it and went in.
20-15. Finally, McMahon hits his three-pointer.
Yeah,
he's been trying to do that all night.
Yeah, and see, stay with it. Don't give up, and he didn't.
That's right. We'll take a break, folks. Be back right after this.
You know that Boyers is a small family business.
That doesn't mean it's not fully staffed. Here's our sales department.
Purchasing department.
Delivery and setup.
Warehouse crew.
Quality control.
Advertising.
We've got the best in sales, service, and selection. Come on down and check out Boyer's Furniture.
Welcome back, everybody. One of our sponsors tonight, by the way, is Luke's Auto Repair. If you've got problems with your car or truck, well, Luke's Auto Repair on Mason Street in Onalaska can fix it right and get you back on the road. Luke's offers complete maintenance for your car, from oil changes to brakes, exhaust, even new tires. Make it Luke's Auto Repair. They're on Mason Street in Onalaska. All right, we're back underway here. 20-18, our score. Logan up by 2 with 6:07 left in the first half. Here's Thomas to Bye. Bye goes baseline, has to kick it back out to Hamilton. Hamilton, nice move, but doesn't finish.
No, but too much French pastry, too much. Just go up normal. Don't try to put too much on it.
Here's Harris now. He drives, kicks it back out.
Haven't seen much of him lately.
Moss back to Harris again. Here's the three-point shot by Harris. No, that shot up an air ball that time. Harris now drives, kicks it back out. And another air ball, that time by Gianni. Now here's Logan. Hamilton goes inside to Thomas, back out to Bye. Bye will take the three. No, doesn't go.
Doesn't follow his shot either.
Evan Moss with the rebound.
Shooting percentage for Altoona, not good here in this first half.
McMahon now back to Sabani. He'll take a three-point shot. Doesn't go. Rebound by the Rangers. At least there were 3 white jerseys under the basket that time.
Yes, sir.
Ryan Bye now back to Erickson. Over to Funches, to Thomas. Thomas.
Traveled.
He sure did.
He sure did. He traveled, and Paul Laxton knew it. I knew it, and
so did that lady sitting back up on the top of the bleachers. She knew it too. So everybody knew it.
When you you know what, Rick? When you travel, a couple things are occurring. Once, you try to go too one, you try to go too fast, and 2, you try to go through something that wasn't there, and there was no driving lane, and so he had to travel.
Yeah.
Just play within yourself. Be under control.
Shots up, and no, doesn't go. Turk unable to put one down. Pushed it ahead quickly to McHugh-Sake. Oh, he goes to the hoop and misses it. Moss gets the rebound.
He doesn't miss many of those.
Moss to McMahon. McMahon for 3. Nope. He didn't have much time to set up. He just took that shot. Was off by just a little bit. Here's Hamilton now. Goes inside. Funches.
Just move the ball. Move the ball.
Hamilton will drive. Nope, back to Moran. He puts one up, doesn't go, and now Harris. Whoa, nice thought, but unfortunately Gianni didn't catch it.
Gianni should have caught it. He should have been ready because it was a great pass. And the assist will not occur.
Thursday night, a couple of good games coming your way on KQEG TV. Onalaska at Holman, one game, and the other one will be Toma here at Logan. So we hope you'll join us on Thursday night.
I'll be here to watch that game.
And I'm going to go watch the Onalaska game.
Okay. Timberwolves beat the Rangers in Toma. So.
Oh. Well, then the Rangers will be looking for a little putback, so to speak.
It sure will. It'll be their last home game of the season, Rick, and the last time these seniors will play at the Logan Fieldhouse. So I would think there'd be some added incentive, wouldn't you?
I would hope, yeah. McHugh's sake to Funches. He pulls up, kicks it back to Thomas. Now Thomas drives, puts it up, off the front of the rim.
Nobody crashes.
Except those guys in red. Here's,
I keep saying that. I suppose I should back off from that, but you got to go. When a teammate shoots, you got to go rebound.
Here's Moss, drives,
Nice. Oh,
puts
I
it
like
up.
that.
I'll draw the foul.
He drew contact, and that's what attacking players need to do.
Another one of our sponsors tonight is Citizen State Bank. Is it time to dump your bank? Well, make the switch to Citizen State Bank and discover why they're considered one of the top banks in the nation and one of the best cultures in the industry. Citizen State Bank, an experience like no other with locations in Onalaska and La Crosse.
Haas and Erickson in.
Moss misses the first one.
McHugh, who hasn't contributed much yet, along with Floyd Thomas out. Neither one of them have shown their true colors here in the first half.
Gets the second one. (20-19) now. 3 minutes left in the first half. Hamilton over to Funches. Funches will pull up and shoot.
Not a good shot.
No.
You could see it, Rick, when it left his hand.
Not going there.
Nice.
Nice feed. That was pretty.
Oh, like turn around and here he comes. And what an absolutely beautiful pass. Gianni to Harris.
21-20 now. Altoona in the lead.
Nice move.
Hamilton.
Nice move.
Gets his own rebound, puts it back, gets the foul.
Not sure much of a foul, but I like the effort with Hamilton getting his own rebound.
They'll send him to the line, see if he can shoot a couple here. That is Turks. Braden Turk gets his third foul, and Hamilton puts it in. Tied up now at 21 apiece.
Glenn Sabani, the sophomore. How do you like that name, Glenn? That's an interesting name, isn't it? I like that.
Hamilton makes the second one, too.
I like unusual names, like Rick and
Terry.
Exactly.
There's the steal. Funches on the run to the hoop, puts it up, no good. Harris, put back, he got it.
No, that's effort.
Haas rather.
Haas ran the length of the court expecting a miss, and sure enough it was.
Here's Harris now, the other way.
Ooh, should have kept going.
Yeah. Sabani with the ball, looking for McMahon, finds him. McMahon, nice move, but
Oh, nice block by Moran.
nice block, yeah. Here's Erickson, hands it to Haas. Haas to Funches to Moran. Erickson now, here's Haas for three.
Too long.
Doesn't go.
Rangers take too many threes. You need to blend. Here's what I mean by blend. You need to take the ball off the dribble. You need to do some mid-range. You need to relocate. You need to do those kinds of things instead of just frozen from one certain spot.
All right, 24-21 now. Logan up by 3 with 1:23 left. Hey, now make it a tie game.
Yeah, left them wide open. Funches didn't close.
That was Sabani for 3.
Sabani off the bench. That's what happens. You contribute when you come off the bench. You get more playing time.
Tied at 24 apiece with just coming up on a minute left. Hamilton will pull up and shoot. No good. Harris with the rebound. Here's Moss. Trying to get around Moran. He finally does.
I like that. I'm not sure
Puts
much
it
of
up and
contact,
in.
but that was very, very impressive.
26-24 now.
I don't know if he just tripped on his own feet, but
I don't know.
it was still impressive, wasn't it?
It was. Moss will go to the line. And that's Thomas picking up his first foul.
The first lead of the first half, was it? Is it for?
Oh, no, they've been going back and forth, Terry.
Okay.
There it is.
First 3-point lead, maybe.
Maybe. 27-24 now, 46 seconds left. Logan with the ball. See if they can get the last shot off here.
See if there's gets a good last smart shot. Oh, whoa.
Hamilton drives, kicks out to Thomas. He'll shoot the three. Got it.
He likes that spot. That's his favorite spot on the court.
We're tied at 27.
Thomas needed to produce, and he did.
Altoona with the ball now. Let's see if they're going to go for the last shot. I would guess they will.
Paul Henrik says, oh, yeah, go one shot, guys. And a good shot. Get a screen, get one with 6-7 seconds, crash the board. A nice back
Harris,
door.
nice feed. Oh, it doesn't go, though. Harris with his rebound.
Yeah.
Now he's got it.
Inside of two big Logan players, he gets the rebound inside of Funches and Hamilton.
Well, a good game here. We're looking at 29 to 27. The Altoona Railroaders are in the lead at this point. We'll take a break and we'll come back with a look at some of the stats for you in just a minute, folks. So don't go nowhere. Back after this.
You know, the thing I'm most proud of when I think about our company is the reputation that we've been able to build in this community. Our technicians have done a great job going out and performing magnificent jobs for the customer. And our customers have rewarded us with some really great reviews online.
We have over 150 5-star reviews online right now. Our technicians do a great job out there, and our reviews show it.
We can say without hesitation, when you choose Schneider Heating and Air Conditioning, you'll be glad you did.
Here's Luke Korish for Luke's Auto Repair in Onalaska.
What sets us apart from all the other repair shops is how we take care of customers. People can spend their money wherever they want, so you got to make sure you treat them well. That's the main thing.
Luke's Auto Repair, a full-service repair shop, complete with a diesel mechanic with over 25 years experience. And Luke's is fast becoming one of the area's largest tire dealers. Right now, get up to a $25 rebate with the purchase and installation of a CarQuest Gold or Platinum AGM battery. Offer good till January 31st. Luke's Auto Repair on Mason Street in Onalaska. Welcome back, everybody. It's halftime here at Altoona versus Logan. Rick Wilson along with Terry Erickson bringing you the game tonight. Terry, let's talk about the big golf show first, and then we'll get into some stats.
Sure.
Okay?
You know, the last couple days have been just beautiful.
Weather-wise,
you're kind of thinking about golf, which is not too far away. And I had the pleasure of visiting with Ken Barrett recently. He was a great friend of mine.
He was on your show, wasn't he?
He was on the show along with a couple of his golfers, and I really like to promote causes like the Greater Lacrosse Golf Show, which is a fundraiser for Viterbo University Women's Golf. It's Friday, February 28th, and Saturday the 29th at the Amy Matthews Center on the campus of Viterbo University. You win all kinds of prizes, including some chances to play on some elite golf courses throughout the state of Wisconsin. Lots of sponsorship, free things given out, and all the proceeds again go to the Viterbo golf program. So the adults $5, children 12 and under $1, all kinds of things. And so check that out on the Viterbo website also. But we hope that you will take advantage of going to that event this next weekend.
All right. Well, let's run down some scoring here real quick for Altoona, led by Keyshawn Harris with 11 points. Evan Moss had 8 points. And then 3 points for Nathan McMahon, 2 points for Braden Turk, 2 points for Anthony Gianni, and 3 points for Glenn Sabani for a total of 29. For the Logan Rangers, they had 11 points for both Jackson Hamilton and Jakai Funches, 3 points for Floyd Thomas, and 2 points for Keenan Haas for a total of 27. The Altoona Railroaders went to the line 7 times. They hit it 5 times. Logan Rangers went to the line 7 times. Also, they hit it 4 times. The interesting thing I'm looking at here, Terry, is Logan's got 4 guys scoring, and Altoona's got like 7 of them getting buckets.
Well, that's been the issue. You and I have worked a lot of games. That's been an issue the entire season. Only 2 or 3 players contribute. That's been a problem. But you know what I like about the first half? Altoona, in talking to Paul Hendricks, he said that Altoona needs to shoot better, a good percentage, which they've shot, particularly on their home court. But they did not shoot well at all in the first half, and that's why the score is pretty even. Turnovers, I like the way Logan is evolving. I hope it's not too late in the season, but their turnovers are much better. Their shot selection, still a question mark. I think in the second half, if Logan's going to win, besides some of the things we just talked about, Floyd Thomas and Jack McHugh-Sake have got to contribute more. And that kind of leads back to what you just said about the number of Altoona players scoring and Logan scoring. But you said, one of the first things you said as we kicked this broadcast off was 2 teams pretty evenly matched, and you were right.
It's looking that way. How about rebounds? Were you happy with the rebounds?
I think Logan still struggles with their offensive rebound. Their defensive rebound is improving. Rebounding stats, 20 for Logan, 17 for Altoona. I would probably 12 or 13 of those rebounds have been on the defensive end. Again, the rebounding, the guy that rebounds and sends a message for his team so far is Jackson Hamilton. He did it against Aquinas. You got the size of Funches. You got the size of Thomas. You got the height of Jack McHugh-Sake. They got to get more rebounds. There's no doubt about it. And that's really a mystery to me.
All right. Well, at the half, our score 29-27. Altoona's up by 2. We'll take a break. We'll be back with the second half after this. It's halftime on the KQEG-TV High School Game of the Week. Tonight's basketball game features the Altoona Railroaders and the Logan Rangers. We'll return with the second half of tonight's game after these messages.
I often hear from people that a bank is just a bank. Well, I encourage you to talk to our customers, our employees, or check out our reviews to find out why you can't live without Citizen State Bank. I also encourage you to stop in one of our offices, since the difference will be felt within seconds, and is why we are known to have one of the best cultures in the industry. So what are you waiting for? Why don't you stop in to check out what all the buzz is about? I guarantee you won't be disappointed.
You know Boyer's Furniture. We've been in business over 100 years selling quality furniture at budget prices. But who's choosing the furniture we're selling?
We picked out sofas, and more sofas. We picked out love seats,
and more love seats.
We picked out recliners,
And more recliners. Dining room furniture.
bedroom furniture.
With buyers like these and USA brands like Ashley, Marshfield, and Best, you can't do better than Boyer Furniture.
Welcome back, everybody. Rick Wilson along with Terry Erickson, and we are just about ready to get this second half of basketball underway. You know, one of the things that we saw in that first half, that we didn't see, I should say, is many three-point shots.
You know, we didn't share this, so Altoona 1 for 12 and threes. Logan 1 for 11. Okay. Now, first of all, what is coaches look at that at halftime? They go in the locker room and say, "Oh, that's an interesting stat. Oh, what should we do in the second half? Not shoot as many threes. Wait a minute. Don't give up on threes. But how about relocating for mid-range jump shots? How about if you're cold tonight, then just shoot shots that are more makeable, better percentage.
Yeah.
Simple as that. Would you agree?
Yeah. Well, and I think, we talked about McMahon. He's a 41% three-point shooter. He tried a number of times. I think a lot of those misses were him, but he finally found the range at the end there.
Yeah.
And maybe he'll bring that into the second half. We'll see.
So Thomas and he were the only two that scored from three-point line.
Yep.
Well, let's see what strategy is unveiled here in the second half.
Ooh, Hamilton got his finger on that and went out of bounds. It'll stay Altoona ball.
Like in football, your quarterback has struggles on long passes. Well, go to a short game.
There you
in
go.
Baseball, you struggle hit. We'll bunt a little bit and see what happens.
Here's McMahon. He wanted to shoot that. He'll pull up and
there you go.
Take a step and go around it.
Oh.
And Harris with a quick rebound there.
Oh, that.
Nice move by Harris.
Well, Hamilton didn't secure the ball, though.
Evan Moss puts one up, doesn't go, and he'll take his own rebound.
1 for 13 now.
Here's Harris once again.
There's
up,
good
shoots.
mid-range.
No, not that time. Boy, I tell you, they had a number of good looks at that hoop, and they could not get it to go in.
Their shooting percentage is abysmal.
It's got to be bad, yeah.
Yeah, offensive.
Oh.
It was. Collect yourself. Jump stop. That's what my coach would always teach you. Drive, jump stop, and then pass it. Don't keep running into a defense.
That'll be Moran's first foul. First one for Logan in the second half, and the Railroaders get the ball back.
Coach has got to say the same thing.
Harris with a nice pass. There's McMahon for three, and he's got it.
Well, you talked about his good shooting. He's got two of the two. He's 2 for 2 on three-point line. That's the only guy that scored. I like that post pass. Look at that. Okay, you got Jackson Hamilton at 6'5", a guy guarding him at 6 foot. Would you post him up? Yes.
Who put that in? Is that Hamilton?
Hamilton.
All right. 32-29.
You got size advantages, which Logan does. Post up.
Ooh.
Nice rebound by.
Well,
Jack
nice
McHugh
move to the basket by Turk, but he just didn't finish it.
It was. Oh.
There we go. Funches puts it in for two.
You know why that went in? Because he shot faked. He got the defense up in the air, and then he went up with it.
32-31 now. Harris out to Turk. Here's McMahon for three. Nope, not that time. He's just hoping he's found that range. Here's Thomas driving in, puts it up.
Nice drive, but out of control on the shot.
Harris now. Kicks it back to the corner. Here's Moss. Ooh.
Tough corner.
Harris puts it in for three.
Just outside the three-point line.
35-31 now. Altoona in the lead. Oh, and Thomas loses that one.
Yes, it was. Oh, I don't know. I think it was
Logan
off
ball?
of Logan.
You think it was off one of the Altoona?
No.
You think it was off Logan?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. Wow, they're giving it to Logan then, huh? Cusack to Funches to Hamilton. Hamilton drives in, spins, kicks it back out. Here's McHugh for three. No, doesn't go. And Harris underneath gets the rebound. Here's McMahon now to the corner. Here's Moss.
Good ball movement. Look at that. He
didn't get it.
He missed it, but nice drive.
Here's Harris for three. Nope. gets his own rebound, puts it up again, still doesn't go. Still fighting for it. Here's McMahon now.
3 shots at it.
Man took a hit there, I think. He's okay.
Shouldn't stop the game in that situation.
No, he seemed like he was all right. All right. 35-31, Erickson coming in. And Moran's going out. Altoona with the ball. That was an official's timeout.
Yeah. Not sure that was justifiable, but anyway.
Turk puts up a long one for 3. That doesn't go. And Hamilton's going to bounce it out of bounds. 35-31, Altoona in the lead. 14:35 left in the second half of the game. Whoa, Funches. No, back to Hamilton. No, back to Erickson.
Yeah,
and he just scrambled for it.
Exactly. There was a little bit of contact, but not enough to justify a foul. But as a result of Julian going hard after the ball, which he did against Aquinas, he gets a chance to put 2 points on the scoreboard. See if he can do it.
McMahon gets his first foul. Here's Erickson. Puts it up.
Nope.
Doesn't go. Yeah, he hasn't had any points tonight.
No, had 4 the other night, but he hasn't connected yet.
This is that one too. Moss with the rebound. He was right there for it. He'll drive. Whoa! And he walked. Evan Moss, a 6'4" junior. He's the tallest guy on the team, I believe. But he can dribble and he can drive. Here comes Hamilton now, speaking of dribbling and driving. Thomas now to Funches. Hands it off to Thomas again. Back to Funches.
Nice.
Goes inside to Hamilton.
A little inside out.
Yep, back
Kick.
to Funches again.
He wanted to shoot it again.
He thought about it. Back to
get
Funches.
swing
Now
the
he'll
ball.
take the shot. He got it. 3-pointer. Kai Funches puts Logan back in the game. 35-34. Logan down by 1. Here's McMahon. To Harris in the corner. Turk put one's doesn't go. And Thomas will pick up that rebound. Or I should say that rolling ball.
Oh, nice pass.
Pass to Funches. Funches puts it up and in,
Yeah.
and he'll get a 3-point shot there.
Perfect pass by Thomas to Funches. The old-fashioned 3.
And Logan goes up by 1. So Savani will come in. Gianni goes out. They must have some Italians up there. In Altoona,
I think
huh?
so. Nice community, too.
It is. Funches puts it up. Nope, doesn't go.
Ooh. Not much of a foul there, but I don't think, has Jack McCusick scored yet?
No, he hasn't, but he's got 2 fouls.
Got to get inside the paint, use a little inside moves, be versatile on offense.
Savani
I
takes it up.
I like that move.
Puts it in.
And no one helped. He just allowed him to go right down to the basket.
37-36, Altoona back up by 1, 13 minutes left. Hamilton now. Drives in, kicks out
up
to
with it.
Erickson.
Go up with
Here's
it.
Funches for 3, no. The rebound, it goes out of bounds. They're going to say Logan ball.
Is following your shot a lost art?
I think so.
I mean, nobody seems to, at least freeze and wait for it to come back or, go and find a place where it might go. No.
Not a good inbound pass there.
No, not at all.
And a bad shot by Moss. Turns it back over to Logan.
Nice pass.
Erickson. Yeah, but he nowhere to go.
Should have
with
went
it,
up
really.
with it.
Thomas to Hamilton. Hamilton up and in for 2.
Hamilton using his size to his advantage.
Logan in the lead by 1. 38-37. 12:22 left in the half. There's McMahon to Harris. Harris drives, puts it up. Nope, not this time. Grabs his own rebound, but we got a whistle. It's going to be on Hamilton, I believe. That'll be his first. Logan with only 7 fouls the whole night, 2 in this second half. Or 3 rather.
Nice
in the second
pass.
Half. Moss gets blocked.
Ooh, yeah, good defense by Jack McHugh.
Jump ball.
Yeah.
Possession arrow to Logan.
Good call, too, by the official. Paul Laxton getting a correct call on a jump ball. Not penalizing the defense, who went vertical. Logan doesn't use any ball screens, too. I have a hard time with that when you have a guy on you so tight.
McHugh puts it up for 3. Doesn't go. Moss with the rebound, battling Funches. They're going to call that a jump ball, and it should be Altoona's ball this time. Arrow goes to Altoona. Chris Ray comes into the lineup for Altoona. Replaces Evan Moss.
Chris Ray, the 6'4" senior.
Ryan By in the lineup for Logan. Harris kicks it back out. Sabani hands it off to Turk. Back to Harris. Back to Turk. McMahon, they tried to get open there, but Funches was right there. There's Harris. And Harris hits a 3.
1 man away from the ball. You got to tighten up your defense and get a hand in the face, and nobody bothered him, and he had an easy 3.
And Altoona goes up by 2 now, 40-38. Funches drives in.
Moran in and Thomas out. Moran's got to contribute a little bit more, too.
Yeah, so far all he's got is a foul. There's Moran with the inbound pass. He'll find By. By out to Funches. Funches loses
out of control. Nobody there. Just
McMahon grabs it. Back out it comes to Sabani. Out of Harris. Harris working against Hamilton. Has to get rid of it. Sabani goes in with kind of a desperation shot, I thought.
Nice pass.
There you go.
3-on-1 action. Looked right, passed left. Great assist. Moran with his first 2.
Tied at 4 apiece. 10:40 left. Turk drives, puts one up, and no, doesn't go. Hamilton with the rebound. Vince Hamilton drives, nope, kicks it back out. Jackson Hamilton, excuse me. There it is, 2.
Using his length, using his long arms.
42-40 now. Logan goes up by 2. 10 minutes, 15 seconds left. Lots of time left in the second half here. Here's Harris. Ooh, he loses it, picks it back up though. Now McMahon for 3. Got it.
Looked good when it left his hand, didn't it?
Yeah, that's what he does. He hits those 3s for him.
I mean, when you know he's a shooter, come on, you got to put a hand in his face.
We'll take a break. We'll be back after this.
At Boyers, we have a great selection of furniture.
At great prices.
And great personality.
We'll be the judges of that. Love seats, great.
Prices, great.
Personality, so-so. Sofas, great.
Prices, great.
Personality, so-so.
Recliners, great.
Prices, great. Personalities, and...
But I'm your grandpa. Can't you give me a break?
All judges' decisions are final at Boyers Furniture.
Please?
Welcome back, everybody. Rick Wilson along with Terry Erickson. One more sponsor I always want to be sure to mention. They've been with us for so many years now, and that's our friends over at Schumacher Kish Funeral and Cremation Services, servicing the La Crosse and whole area now for 50 years. Traditional services or prearranged funeral plans, it's comforting to know they'll be there when you need them. Schumacher Kish, La Crosse, La Crescent, and Onalaska.
Well, we get a lot of people inquire about who's next. Your next guest on Seven Rivers Sports.
Oh, we get that call all the time.
I get emails on it all the time. Well,
All right.
this week,
Who is
La
it?
Crescent basketball. Zach Todd, Luke
yes.
Schwartzoff. That team creeping up on 20 wins. That will be an exciting show starting Wednesday.
Wednesday night at 5:30 and 9 p.m. Be sure to tune in. Logan with the ball now. 9:54 left, 42-43. Logan down by 1. Those three-point shots are really keeping the Railroaders in the game. They only had 1 or 2 rather in the first half. They've got 4 already in the second half. There's Harris. Oh, and the putback by Vince Hamilton gets 2.
Okay, and the question is, others have to rebound like he does.
Now Logan up by 1. Altoona with the ball. That's Moss. Here's Harris. Keenan Harris kicks it back out to Moss. There's a shot from three-point line by Tenberg. Tenberg has not hit a shot yet.
Nice board. Nice.
Funches.
Oh, nice. Now that time there was a huge driving lane. He wasn't trying to go through 2 or 3 guys, and he scores. Good job.
Good job. 46-43 now. Logan up by 3. That foul on Evan Moss, his first. Cusack coming in. Hamilton gets a rest.
Again, I say don't leave him out very long.
Sure they won't.
He's not in foul trouble. Doesn't need a break.
Ches puts it up, and he's got it. 3 points the hard way.
The old-fashioned way.
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, hard way too.
47-43 now. Logan up by 4. Moss with the ball. Sabani drives, puts it up. He gets blocked.
Good defense. No foul.
Moss to
good piece of
Erickson.
officiating.
By to Funches. Funches spins, puts it up, and nails it. Wow.
Where did that shot come from?
I
Right
don't
off
know.
the glass. I'm not sure he tried to do that, but
49-43. Logan opens up a 6-point lead now. Whoa, a long 3-shot. Whoa. And in it goes. Did I say Turk hadn't shot too much? Well, there, he just hit a 3.
Braden Turk averaging 14 points a game, the junior. That was pretty.
Keeps the Altoona Railroaders in the game, that's for sure. Logan by 3 now. Ryan by to Funches. Funches thought about it, not going to take that shot. Here's Haas to Erickson. Back to Funches. He'll drive, pull up, shoot it to Ryan by. He'll take the 3-point shot, doesn't go. And the rebound comes to Altoona. Now Moss for 3. Ooh, round it goes, out it comes.
Honeycombed out. Good rebound by Funches. Yeah, look out behind you.
Funches again.
Uh-oh. That's close to a charge right there, too. Lucky he didn't get one.
Well, if you're watching us on the internet tonight, folks, and you enjoy great basketball, I hope you'll subscribe to our channel. Every time we go live with a game, then you'll get a message on your phone saying KQEG just went live with whatever game it is, and you can decide whether or not you want to watch it. So subscribe to our channel just by clicking that little red button there that says subscribe. 7:32 left here, 51-46. Logan up by 5 points.
Yeah, this is a good time to subscribe so you can keep track of
Playoffs.
what's going on during the postseason.
Absolutely. We're going to follow the Aquinas girls into the playoffs. We'll also follow Central boys into the playoffs, and probably the Aquinas boys too.
Aquinas boys in Division 4. They talked to Brad Reinhardt, and he figured they'd be about in the middle, and sure enough, the 7 seed.
Yeah.
Playing at Osseo Fairchild.
No, they'll play at Aquinas, won't they?
At Aquinas, I'm
Osceo's
sorry.
a 10 seed.
They play at Aquinas. Then the winner will play Regis. That'll be a big matchup at Regis.
Nice move. Wow.
That was pretty. That was
Turk
impressive.
goes to the hoop, puts it in for 2. And Altoona stays in the game.
Yeah, keeps Altoona within reach.
3-point game for Logan. Cusack now with the ball. To Thomas. Hamilton puts it in for 2.
You know who you count on down the stretch is certainly Jackson Hamilton, number 11.
53-48 now. Hamilton with 21 points so far tonight. McMahon. There's Harris for 3. Got it. That's Keyshawn Harris's third three-point shot tonight. He's got 20 points now.
Well, down the stretch, Keyshawn Harris, Jackson Hamilton, 2 of the very best. Oh, nice pass.
Hamilton, what a move. It's another 2.
Sure was a great pass. Hamilton cuts, makes himself available, gets open. I think the way you determine the effectiveness of a player is what you do without the ball. Without the ball, Rick.
Yeah.
That's
where are you?
If you never get the ball.
Yeah.
I mean, what does that tell you? You're not moving enough. You're not unpredictable.
True. Ooh, he missed it. 55-51. Logan up by 4. There's Harris for 3. Nope. Not that time. Hamilton with a rebound, pushes it quickly to Ryan By, takes it to the hoop. Oh, nice move by Thomas as he gets the rebound, puts it up, but it doesn't go, and Devin Moran.
Moran with a key basket as we are just under 6 minutes.
And they get the ball back.
See if they can take advantage of that.
Ooh,
and they didn't.
blocked by Harris.
Look at how he explodes. Oh, yeah. It should be good.
They're going to call a foul.
Absolutely, it should be good.
I don't think they're giving him the hoop.
They're not, but it should have been counted. No question about it.
So that will be Devin Moran's. Nope, excuse me. McHugh-Sake's third.
Should have counted.
57-51. Altoona now with the ball, trying to find a. There they get it to McMahon. To Turk, now to Moss. Evan Moss back in the lineup. And number 25 is Marston Salisbury. It's his first time out there.
Oh, wow. Step back.
Holy smoke.
You know, step back to create distance. That was impressive because he's shooting over Jack McHugh-Sake at 6'5".
And now they steal it.
You steal it because you go right into a triple team.
Altoona down by 3.
Toughness. Toughness with the ball.
That's Salisbury, number 25. Just came into the lineup for the first time.
Used to run a drill called toughness drill. Not to let the defense take the ball away from you. Oh, a little teardrop.
Ooh, almost. Didn't go. Marston Salisbury, a 5'11 sophomore. Playing tonight. Here's Moran, now to By. By's going to take the 3. Oh!
He's halfway down.
Yeah, it rattled around and came out. Holy smoke. Here's Harris now. Pulls up because Thomas was blocking him. Salisbury again. Gives it to Harris. Harris goes right in,
nice
puts it up,
move.
Doesn't go. Thomas with the rebound.
One of his few rebounds, a critical rebound.
Here's Hamilton. Whoa, doesn't go. McHugh-Sake, though, is there to get the rebound.
Should stay in there. Why bring it out? You rebound, you're 6'5", great rebound, turn, go up with it.
Here's Thomas now.
Approaching 4 minutes, got critical time, Rick.
4 minutes left. McHugh-Sake to Thomas. 3-point game, Logan up by 3.
Don't pick your dribble up in the corner.
Ben's Hamilton for another 2.
Nice cut again.
And a timeout. They'll call a full timeout there. So, 57-54 our score. We talked about some of the games that we've got coming up, and once again, we'll remind you folks, Thursday night we will be in Holman for the Onalaska at Holman game. Onalaska ranked to number 1 in the state. They have not lost a game, have they? Who'd they lose to?
They lost one game. I believe it was it was in Minneapolis.
Oh, to Hudson?
Minnehaha, I believe.
Was it Minnehaha? Yeah, you're right. That's
they
what
lost
it was.
one
You're
game,
right.
yeah.
One game. What a great season Onalaska's had. So we'll be there for that game. And then, as we mentioned, we'll be here for Toma at Logan. And as Terry said, Toma beat them last time up in Toma. So it'll be the final game for these seniors here at Logan. And they've got a good reason to want to beat that team after having lost to them last time, huh?
Sure do. And then they'll be at Menominee for the postseason.
Postseason, yep. Friday night, we will be at Aquinas for the regional semifinal. The Aquinas girls will be playing there. So check that out.
I know we got a lot of viewers tonight in Altoona watching this broadcast. Thank you for tuning in. And Altoona gets a first round bye. The number 2 seed, they play the winner of Elk Mound Adams Friendship at Altoona. And then I can visualize possibly Altoona advancing and playing Wisconsin Dells at Baraboo in their sectional semifinals. So that's a lot of, with sports, says that could very well happen.
Yeah. All right, here we go. 3:49 left, 59-54. Logan is up by 5. Here's Harris underneath, puts it up, doesn't go, tries to get his rebound, knocked away. Knocked away by Thomas.
Good defense by Thomas going vertical. Good no call by the official too. See how smart they are now. This is about taking good shots, about being smart, about understanding the score, understanding the time.
Cusack now.
Rebounding, getting good shots, thinking.
Ryan By for 3. No, sir. Rebound comes to Altoona. Evan Moss picks it up. 3 minutes left. Railroaders need a bucket.
Yeah,
instead, they'll go to the foul line.
Okay, do you need a shot like that? Ryan By's a good outside shooter. Is that the shot you want when you're up by 5 with 3 minutes to go? Probably not. Probably not.
Ryan By goes back to talk to the coach while we will watch Evan Moss put one up here. Hamilton got his second foul, and now Moss. No, off the front of the rim.
Good substitution. Ja'Kai Funches back in. Now, the direction from the coach is Ja'Kai, take care of the ball. Don't do anything foolish. Get good shots.
Moss gets the second one.
Remember, you're ahead. Be smart. This is staff appreciation night.
59-55.
Make them appreciate you even more after the game.
Here's Hamilton.
Nice.
Wow. Oh. Right in there.
Well, hey, if we could replay that again, see how he pounded the ball on the floor? That meant he was going hard and he meant business.
27 points for Vince Hamilton so far. Excuse me, Jackson Hamilton. Harris now to McMahon. McMahon hands it off. You're going to let Turk shoot it again. Here's Moss. Salisbury.
Taking too much time. Get a good shot. Don't need a 3 necessarily. Logan defense is impressive on this possession.
McMahon will put one up. He's got it. That's a 2.
Yeah, a good timeout. Just a 2. Relocated. Nice job.
61-57 now. Logan up by 4. We're down to 2:08 left.
Boy, you talk about a much-needed basket, huh?
Yeah, they needed that one to stay in this game, that's for sure.
Thought they may have taken a little bit too much time, but they found a good percentage shot. That's the key.
This is a great game for these Altoona Railroaders to come and play, a Division II school, a Division II team like this just before playoffs.
Big court, big gym.
Yeah.
You're right. Before they actually play their crossover game against the other side of the Clover Belt Conference. And Paul Henricks has done a great job with that program. First year, as we talked about, that's a good hire for Altoona. Rangers are looking, the last 2 games now. Aquinas, we talked about they're playing much better. Tonight, playing much better. They've had their rocky road. They've had their games where they're just kind of a mystery to watch, and much better tonight.
Well, we watched them play against Eau Claire Memorial, and they ran up like 93 points that night. That was they looked pretty strong that night. Funches and Hamilton both had a great night that night.
Yeah, we watched them play played pretty well against River Falls, although they got beat.
Now, once again, the second half, the Rangers with only 3 players scoring.
Yeah.
And most of those scores have come from Jackson Hamilton and Ja'Kai Funches.
That's kind of, if you replay the season, that's what it's been like.
Is that right? All right, 2:08 left, 61-57. Logan by 4. Here comes Thomas
That's a good
down
way
to
to break.
Funches.
Good way to break the press. Get the ball to the middle and look opposite.
Hamilton now in the corner they go. Back to McHugh's sake.
Let's see if they're following their coach's direction here now. See if they're taking good shots.
Thomas takes it to the hoop, gets fouled before he gets there.
Good foul by Marston Salisbury.
And Altoona has one to give, so they don't get the ball back.
Yeah, good foul.
Oh, another quick foul.
Smart. So many teams wait too long.
Minute 48 left. Now this will put Funches at the line. He'll shoot 1 and 1. That's number 3 on McMahon. And he misses.
Ooh, that's a foul, absolutely. Yeah, that should be, Hamilton should go to the line. Kind of an undercutting. That was a good call. No malicious intent there by Keyshawn Harris, but absolutely a foul on him.
That's number 3 on Harris. And Hamilton goes to the line to shoot 1 and 1. Got it.
Looked good on that one. Got a little bit more trajectory. Got it up in the air. Kept his guide hand on a little longer. Good
Got
again.
it. So Logan adds another 2, and it's 63-57. Logan up by 6.
Still don't need a 3.
Moss
Nice move.
goes through. Oh, misses it though.
Critical miss by
Yeah.
Moss. Oh, no. You don't need that pass. No.
He went after that ball. I think if it had gone out of bounds, it might have been Altoona, except they went after it, touched it. McMahon to Moss.
Nice
Here's
back
Harris.
door.
Got it.
Get a timeout. Nice backdoor cut. A little bit of the Princeton offense. They used to run that elbow to backdoor cut all the time. Had a lot of success at Princeton University with that.
Logan by 4 now, and Moss will move in on Moran and get the foul.
Well, Moran iced the win for the Rangers over the Blue Gulls Friday night with his shooting. Let's see if he can do it here this evening.
Evan Moss picks up foul number 2. And 1 and 1 now for Devin Moran. Misses it. Oh, but McHugh with the rebound.
Critical rebound by him.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and he should be doing more of that.
Nathan McMahon picks up foul number 4. And now Moran back at the line again. This time he shoots 2. Logan in the double bonus.
Nope. I could see that when I left his hand. Watch as much basketball as I have. You can almost always tell when the ball is going in or not.
Sure. Nope, not again. Missed it. So Moran missing 2. Here's McMahon puts one up, kind of out of control, but a foul.
And a good call. Absolutely. Disrupted the shooter. Got a chance to cut it to 2.
Yeah. This game still could go either way if they hit these.
Absolutely. 2 factors here down the stretch. One
They needed
coaching.
him to hit that.
Yeah, one coaching, and the other one strategy and composure and shot selection.
Missed it again. Hamilton with a good rebound.
Oh, yeah, forceful power rebound. Boy, that hurt. That hurt Altoona.
It does. 48 seconds left. And there's a foul called. That'll be Braden Turk's 4th foul.
See if Floyd Thomas can ice this game.
43 seconds and a 4-point game. Logan in the lead. Here's Thomas. Floyd Thomas had a three-pointer in the first half, but has not scored anything yet in the second half.
Rangers are keeping Altoona in the game.
They are.
Because they're inability to make free throws. Come on.
Thomas again. Misses it again. Moss with the rebound. Now Harris bringing it down quickly. Salisbury with a three-point shot. Nope, doesn't go. Tipped.
Nice
Moss
move.
picks up the tip, but a
Nice
block by
block
Funches.
Yeah, very nice block. Well, Altoona's had all kinds of.
They had an opportunity there, didn't they?
Still, the game's in question, but Altoona's had many chances. Missed free throws, missed an easy shot.
Funches will go to the line, and that's the second foul on Marston Salisbury. Got it. Now he hits it. 64-59, a 5-point game. And again, got it.
That could be the two key free throws of this ball game here tonight.
Could be 65-59, 28 seconds. McMahon puts one up, doesn't go. Now,
oh, at a timeout. They're still in the game.
Salisbury puts in a 2. And it's 65-61, back to a 4-point game again. 23 seconds left on the clock. Wow. Not a big crowd here tonight, Terry.
Nope. Usually Monday nights don't bring a lot. Non-conference game. I know there's a lot of people from Altoona following their team. Well, look at the season they've had. Won the Clover Belt Conference, and a lot of excitement up there, and a lot of those people behind us.
We got some railroaders down here, do we?
We do. Worked a lot of games in Altoona in my career. Beautiful facility. And of course, a lot of the future is bright for Altoona when you look at the fact there's only three seniors on the roster. Rangers, they're going to lose a lot of key people. Moran, Erickson, Hamilton, Thomas, Funches. It's almost like rebuilding next year.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they will be. They don't have that standout person coming.
They don't have the size either next year. That's going to be a struggle for them. Aquinas Blue Goals, they're very young.
Yeah, they should look pretty good next year. But I was impressed with Martell Owens in the JV game here earlier.
Absolutely, I was too.
He's going to be a force on the varsity next year.
Yeah, they're going to have to rely on him along with Jackson Fenwick and Keenan Haas, Ryan By next year.
65-61 now. That foul on Keyshawn Harris.
Oh, geez, was that
in and
five in a row that he missed?
3 in a row.
Okay.
And again, he misses. So with 13 seconds left.
Oh, nice
Harris,
move.
Nice move, but it didn't finish.
No, it didn't, and good defense.
So 5 seconds on the clock, and they will call another foul. Keyshawn Harris, that's number 5 on him, so he will fall out of the game.
He had a good evening, though.
He did, yeah. Carter Temberg comes in. 22 points for Keyshawn Harris tonight. Funches now will shoot. There's one. 66-61 now with 4.9 seconds left on the clock. And he gets the second one. 67-61. There's a long 3 at the buzzer. Basket counts. Who nailed that? Did you see? Was that
I believe
Turk? Number 12? Well, we'll give it to him.
All right.
So our final score here, 67-64. A good game for both of these teams. Very enjoyable. We'll see if we can give you some stats here, Terry, if you want to get some final comments in.
Yeah, it might have been Turk, was it, that hit that last? I know a lot of viewers are watching from Eau Claire, so we're going to check that for you, make sure we get that correct. The Rangers, did they play real well? No. But they played well enough to win. Their effort was there. Still, their shot selection needs a little work. They need to make their free throws down the stretch, and they need to continue to peak for a tough Timberwolves game on Thursday in a tough postseason. So I see a lot of good things happening for the Rangers. Altoona just did not hit a good percentage shots. They missed they did not shoot a good percentage, I should say. They missed some key free throws down the stretch, some key shots. But I can see, again, a bright future for Altoona with only 3 seniors on the roster and winning the Clover Belt Conference. And so they're a good team, well coached. So it was a good game, even game, and I hope our fans enjoyed it.
For Altoona, scoring led by Keyshawn Harris with 22 points. And then we had 11 points for Nathan McMahon, 13 points for Braden Turk, 5 points for Blend Sabani, and 2 points for Anthony Gianni, and 2 points for Marston Salisbury. The Altoona Railroaders went to the line and shot 11 times. They hit 6 out of 11. For Logan, 29 points for both Hamilton Jackson and Jakai Funches. They're leading the scoring for the Rangers. Devin Moran picks up 4 points, 3 points for Floyd Thomas, and 2 points for Keenan Haas. The Logan Rangers not doing so well from the line tonight. They went to the free throw line, shot 21 times, hit only 11 out of 21. So not very good from the free throw line.
Oh, my goodness. That's a point of concern. I guess Carter Turnberg made that last 3 as the clock ran out.
Oh, it was Carter. Okay.
The senior, so we got to give him credit. We hope his family is watching from Altoona. Well, Jackson Hamilton again. Not just his scoring, but his rebounding. He's my player of the game, no question about it. I like the way Jakai Funches had his composure, his confidence, made those free throws down the stretch. That was significant also. So I will give those guys co-players of the game. And for Altoona, Keyshawn Harris, who fouled out, played well, like we anticipated. So he would be my player of the game. I'm looking forward to be back here on Thursday for the last conference game. Of course, the Timberwolves coming here against the Logan
And
Rangers.
I think this Altoona team, they're a good team. I think they're going to go deep into the playoffs. I like the way they pass and move the ball. They get to the hoop. They rebound. You really got it. They're a good team. They could have won this easily tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. They are good. Well coached and so on. So it was an enjoyable game and
it was.
Good way to end the day. And thanks to all of our viewers for watching. And Rick, thanks for doing another great job.
All right, Thursday night, folks. Don't forget, tune us in Thursday night. We got 2 great games for you. As Terry mentioned, Tillman Logan and also Onalaska Holman. So until then, our final score here, 67-64. Great job on camera, Luke. For Terry, I'm Rick Wilson. Thanks for watching, everybody.
You've been watching the KQEG-TV High School Game of the Week. Tonight's game featured the Altoona Railroaders and the Logan Rangers. The KQEG-TV High School Game of the Week is made possible by our sponsors, like Schneider Heating and Air Conditioning. Your comfort is their business on Southwest 2nd Avenue in Onalaska. Schumacher Kish Funeral and Cremation Services in La Crosse, La Crescent, and Onalaska. Boyer's Furniture, quality furniture at affordable prices on South Avenue, La Crosse. Luke's Auto Repair on Mason Street in Onalaska. And Citizen State Bank, a banking experience like no other, with locations in La Crosse and Onalaska. Thanks for watching high school basketball on KQEG TV and KQEGTV.com.